with me?
Hello.
Yes, good evening, Ben. Can you hear teacher? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, how are you today? Ben, by the way, Ben, tomorrow, I forgot, Ben, we have a class at 8 p.m. Okay? Can we have class at 9 p.m. again, Ben, tomorrow? Because I really forgot we have class at 8 p.m. So I say yes to my other students that will be having class at 8 p.m. I forgot we have our schedule at 8 p.m. Can we have class 9 p.m. tomorrow or you want morning? Can we have class in
Morning.
morning is okay?
Okay.
8 a.m.
Okay.
8 a.m. What do
Yeah.
you want? 8 a.m., 7:30 a.m. or it is up to you.
8 a.m.
Okay, I will have the class with you 8 a.m. Okay, how are you, Ben? What are you eating? You eating something?
No.
Okay, so you're eating nothing. Okay, Ben. Okay. Okay, Ben, I will have here. Okay, I will share to you the screen, Ben. Look at this. Okay, so please describe the photo of the war in Afghanistan. Why do you know about the war? Try try to answer the questions. Okay, so do you have background about the war in Afghanistan? Sorry, Ben. Do you have any background? What happened to Afghanistan? Do
I
you have
don't know.
background? Ben, do you have background? What happened to Afghanistan?
I don't know.
Okay, do you know what happened to Afghanistan nowadays or before? Which country were involved? Actually, I don't know much about this, Ben. I don't know much about the war. What happened in Afghan? I really don't know much about it. Okay, so how did it start? What was the eventual outcome? Of course, the outcome, if there is a war in Afghanistan, all the civilian will be the most affected. Okay, who were affected by the war is the Afghanistan. Okay, I mean the civilian. Okay, so we have here, we're talking about war. We were gonna talk about ally, a country that has agreed to help and support another country, like America. America has been always ally of Philippines. Okay, so they always help Philippines. Okay, asymmetric, it means having two sides or parts that are not the same in size or shape. Warfare, it's the activity of fighting a war, especially using particular weapons or methods. Okay. This one,
Atrocity.
atrocity, it's a cruel and violent act, especially in a war. A cruel and violent act, especially in a war. That is atrocity. Okay, border. The border is the line that divides two countries or areas. The line that divides two countries or areas. Okay. Next is
Border.
border. The line that divides two countries or area. What is the border between Vietnam? Okay, there should be a a border between Vietnam and other country. Another is
Civilian.
civilian are the people or the person who is not a member of the armed forces or not a member of the police. This is what I told you, Ben, that when you will be civilian, you will be the most affected by this one. Okay.
Coalition.
These coalitions, it's the government formed by two or more political parties. Okay. Coalition, this is the two or more political parties. Another
Guerrilla.
is guerrilla. It's a member of a small group of soldiers who are not part of an army and who fight against official soldiers, usually to try to change the government. They are the guerrilla. Okay. Okay, this one.
Insurgency.
Insurgency, an attempt to take control of a country by force. Okay, so when one country is trying to attempt or to take control of a country by force, we call it insurgency. Okay, they call it then as insurgency. Okay, so if they have to attempt to take control of a country by force. Okay, another ban, we have the word invasions. Invasion bans are the act of an army entering another country by force. Occupations is act of moving into a country, town, etc., and taking control of it using military force. Another is security. It's the activity involved in protecting a country, a building, or person against attack, against danger. Special forces, the units of countries' armed forces that undertake covert, counter-terrorist, and other specialized operations. Terrorist, it's a person who takes part in terrorism. Troop, it's soldiers, especially in large group. Okay, one troop, it means one soldier or many soldier in one group. Now, look at this. Please complete the text with the nouns below. So we have here the different war and conflict. Try to put it here accordingly. Okay? So please be observed with, I know, Ben, you are very smart already in comprehension, in understanding things like this. Okay, please try to use the words accordingly. Okay, this is about the war in Afghan.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, let us check. Number 1 is terrorist. Following the 9/11 attacks in New York when terrorists flew, okay, planes into the World Trade Center and the Pentagon, killing nearly 3,000 people. Next, we have leader. Okay, next we have atrocities. When the Afghan government refused the request, the USA invaded Afghanistan in order to remove the government from power and destroy the, okay, terrorist training camps. Okay. The USA was supported from the outset by its closest allies, including the UK. Okay. And from 2003, by a coalition of NATO forces in all troops from 43 different countries were involved in the invasions and subsequent occupation of Afghanistan. The Americans were determined to capture or kill Osama bin Laden. Okay. 11. Insurgency. Okay, security. Okay. Read the fluency box. Then read the dictionary entries below. Okay, let us skip this bench. Okay, we have vocabulary. We have the word ambush. It means the act of hiding and waiting for somebody and then making a surprise attack on them. Attack, it means an act of trying to kill or injure the enemy in war. Force, force, it means a trained and organized group of police, soldiers, or other military personnel. Power, it's a country with a lot of influence in world affairs or with a great military strength. Ultimatum, it's a final warning to a person or country that if they do not do what you ask, you will use force or take actions against them. That ultimatum. I will give you ultimatum. Okay, so here. Now complete the sentences with the nouns below and the correct form of the verbs. Okay, please complete the sentences with the nouns below and the correct form of the verb. Okay, complete the sentences with the nouns below and the correct form of the verbs from the dictionary entries. Sometimes more than one verb is possible. We have the port. Okay, please, Ben, please try to answer. You can repeat this, Ben. One word. Okay, you can sometimes more than one verb is possible. Complete the sentence with the nouns below and the correct form of the verb. So these are the verbs. Came, falling. These are the noun powers. So you have to choose the nouns. And you have to supply the verb.
Okay.
Okay? Last night, 2 soldiers were injured when they were caught in an ambush as they entered the town. The president decided to send armed forces into the disputed territory. Okay. NATO demanded that the government withdraw its troops within 24 hours, but the government refused to comply with the ultimatum. Ultimatum, again, is just like final warning. Okay, the ultimatum is final warning. The terrorists said they were blank, waging a war on Western civilizations. Okay. Lesson to on account of the Vietnam War. Complete the sentences with a word or short phrase. Okay, please complete it. 1.
Unit 5, Lesson 5A, Exercises 5 and 6. In 1942, during the Second World War, Japan invaded and occupied Vietnam, which had been a French colony since 1887. In the north of the country, a man called Ho Chi Minh started a guerrilla war against the Japanese, and when the Japanese left in 1945, it continued against the French, who had returned to the country. Ho Chi Minh was inspired by Chinese and Soviet communism and was determined to expel the French. At a decisive battle in 1954, the French were defeated by Ho Chi Minh's forces. The French left, and the country was divided in two, with the south ruled by a pro-Western government in the city of Saigon, and the north by a communist one in Hanoi. It was at the height of the Cold War, and fearing that if one Southeast Asian country fell to communism, many others would follow, the USA started to supply arms and training to the government in the South. North Vietnam was also helped by the Viet Cong, people in the South who were sympathetic to the North Vietnamese. By 1962, the USA had stationed 9,000 troops in Vietnam. When in 1964, 2 American warships were shot at by the North Vietnamese, the U.S. president ordered the bombing of military targets in the north. The war quickly escalated, and the number of American soldiers increased to 82,000 by early 1965. However, neither side could make a decisive breakthrough. By the end of 1967, the number of U.S. troops was increased to 500,000. In an attempt to break the stalemate. Airstrikes were inflicting enormous casualties on the North Vietnamese, but they strengthened their air defenses with aid from China and the Soviet Union. The Viet Cong in the south were putting up stiff resistance too, and the Americans were suffering heavy losses. By 1968, 15,000 American soldiers had been killed, and over 100,000 wounded. As the body count rose, opposition to the war began to grow in the USA, with many believing that the war was unwinnable. Students staged massive anti-war protests and put pressure on the government to end the war. With no prospect of an end to the fighting, the U.S. began to withdraw troops and to seek a peaceful solution. But Ho Chi Minh insisted on a complete American withdrawal as a condition of peace. American involvement in Vietnam finally ended in August 1973, but fighting continued between the South and the North until 1975, when the North Vietnamese captured Saigon, the capital of the South. North Vietnam could at last claim victory, and the country was finally reunited. But it came at a huge cost. Nearly 60,000 Americans were killed, and it is estimated that about 2 million Vietnamese lost their lives, half of them civilians.
Hello?
Okay, Ben. Wait, Ben, ha? Okay, done, Ben?
Couldn't hear anything.
Hard? It's hard, Ben.
Or I can't hear anything.
Oh, you cannot hear properly? You cannot hear
Here.
properly? You cannot hear anything? You cannot hear anything?
Like I didn't hear. I hear, but I didn't hear any clue.
Okay. So let us answer. Let us just answer if you think that would be hard for you, okay? Okay, number one. The tactic with Ho Chi Minh used against the Japanese and French was to wage what? Okay, a guerrilla war. So there is a war between Vietnamese and Japanese. The French abandoned Vietnam in the mid-1950s after they lost a decisive battle. Oh, the Americans supported South Vietnam. I don't know where is South Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh, right? They were because they were afraid that it and other countries in the region might turn to communism. But I know Vietnam is not a communist country. Air raids on the north started after the North attack. Okay, two, American warship. There is American warship. Okay. China and Soviet Union helped the North to defend themselves against the air strike. Okay. In the USA, demonstrations against the war were organized by students. Okay. 50% of the Vietnamese casualties were civilians. Of course, the one being affected in all battle, in all war, are civilians. Okay. Now, please complete the collocations from the listening with the verb. Example, occupy country. Oh, so you have to pick here. Oh, this is quite easy, Ben.
Okay.
Okay, you find it hard? Okay, we have the word occupy. Okay, supply. Very good, Ben. Station. Make a breakthrough. Break the stalemate. Inflict casualties. Put up resistance. Suffer. Okay. Stage a protest. Claim the victory. Lose one's life. Okay, this one. Yay. Okay, so Ben, okay, mostly of your answer, I guess, 2 mistakes only. Okay, thank you so much, Ben, for today. Let us continue our lesson. Wait na. Okay, task 7. Okay. Okay, so I will see you tomorrow, Ben, 8 a.m. Okay, so we cannot have class in the evenings. I will see you 8 p.m. Thank you so much, Ben, for today. God bless, Ben. See you tomorrow. We are not yet done. We are still in task 7. Okay, let us continue. Task 7 tomorrow, 5 a.m. Okay, bye, Ben.
Bye.